It's been very busy and very challenging. We've taken on a number of large wildfires, and we have had, unfortunately, some injuries and casualties as well.
2015 was a tough year for the western provinces when it came to forest fires. There was a significant increase from past years, and cautions are still looming for different regions.
So in our region alone, we had 139 fires up until today. Of those 139 fires, we ended up with a total right now of just over 140,000 hectares burned. A lot of it was due to the hot, dry conditions we've been experiencing. The snow was gone early, but we've also seen an increase of human-caused wildfire. So from last year, we were at just under 12%, and this year we're just about at 30%.
The safety of my people is always number one. And then we also have to look at the values that are on the landscape. If it's near a community or if it's near maybe some campers or an oil plant or whatnot, that'll play a big factor in the tactics that I'll use to fight the fire.
I guess the tough part is deciding the course of action, but we've got great leaders out here who show us what to do. My first fire, I felt like I was in a different universe, but after the season progresses, you get a little experience. You really start to figure out the ins and outs. So in terms of it being tough, it can be physically grueling.
The wildfire crew members are putting their lives on the line for the communities they love, and sometimes it means leaving their loved ones back home.
It wasn't hard for me to come out here because I have a family back home, and you know, my girlfriend's been really strong in sending me pictures and videos of our little boy, but you know, missing out on his first steps and his first birthday was pretty hard. But with her and the guys here, you know, with their support, I've been able to get through it. And
you really kind of develop a second family. So everyone here, I mean, you spend close to 16 hours a day with people, and you really begin to develop a different kind of comfort level that you don't develop with a lot of other people.
This camaraderie doesn't just include their division either. Because of the high risk this season and the high number of forest fires, firefighters were called in from across the world and left their mark in Alberta.
We had firefighters imported from different parts of Canada. We even had firefighters imported from the States. There were some from South Africa. There were some from New Zealand even. So it was a busy year in the province. It was a busy year in our region.
We do have the ability to travel almost anywhere in the world, but you always take care of your own backyard first, and with Buffalo is our home base and our home. So we take care of this community first.
While these brave men and women take care of the community, they want you to take precautions to help prevent forest fires.
Alberta Forestry, when they give you warnings, just realize that those warnings are being given for a reason.
The smallest thing that can be avoided to prevent fires makes our job all that easier. Some of the guys this year were fighting, you know, up to 3 fires a day. And as, you know, as much as we love our job, there is the protective nature that we have for our community that we just, you know, a fire is dangerous and it can cause a lot of destruction.
Forgo and please be safe during wildfire season. I'm Doug Roxburgh.